Hey guys, it's me, 1239 here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Amy Beth at the Stranger Things Season 4 premiere. Now I did a live stream during the premiere, but it was kind of a letdown for fans in terms of what we all assumed was going to be Amy Beth's big involvement in the premiere and like in interviews and stuff like that. Of course, we did see her at the red carpet taking photos and stuff, but we didn't see her be interviewed for the Netflix live that happened on TikTok, and we were all waiting for that. We were all waiting for her to be interviewed about her character Vicky in Stranger Things Season 4, and unfortunately we didn't get that. I wanted to kind of do a recap on the theory of Amy Beth being at the Stranger Things premiere, and then I just wanted to like show you guys all of the photos and the videos that we got of her being at the premiere, because even though I know that a lot of people have already seen the photos and videos, I'm assuming that there are people that watch me that haven't, that aren't really on social media, or that don't really keep up with the show. Some people don't, and that's fine, and so I just want to make like a whole video where we, can group all of the photos and videos that we have gotten so far. Hopefully more will come out. By the time I'm filming this video, we haven't really gotten an interview of Amy Beth at the premiere. Anyway, let's start with the theories. So a few days before the premiere happened, Amy Beth posted on her story that she was going to be in the US, and even before that, I'm gonna have to start from way before that, because during Jacobs' live where she joined, which I made a video about as well, I'll link it here, she talked about how she was going to be flying over to the US during May, and then she said she was planning on going to Toronto to visit some of her Anne friends and to have like a reunion and all that, so we might still get that, we'll see.
I know I'm going to either New York and LA at some point, and I was going to fly over to Toronto again.
Oh, that'd be sick.
For you guys.
That'd
but
be
I love
awesome.
the idea of a little cast dinner, like you said.
Yeah. That'd be great to get something like that together. I know, like, I talk with, like, Kyle and Damon and them all the time, so, like, I know they can 100% be down, but
oh, totally.
We'll get a chat together, and, it'd be nice to do, like, a little dinner for old times.
I'd love it. Okay, you get the boys, I'll get the girls.
All right,
we'll hook something up.
Deal. We'll make something happen.
I'm so down, dude.
So that was the first indication that she would be going to the event, but I don't think anyone had thought of that as a clue at that point. That completely went over my head. And then a few days before the event, she had posted on her story that she was going to be going to the US, and this so happened to be the week before the Stranger Things Season 4 premiere was going to be taking place. And I think in the story it said that she was flying specifically to New York, which was the location of the premiere. So that was clue number 2. By that point, people were already starting to like speculate. And something I find really funny, I guess, is the fact that whenever Amy Beth goes to Toronto, people always think it's something Anne related because they think that the show might get renewed. But now I feel like when the show comes out, people are going to think that whenever Amy Beth goes to the US, it's going to be something Stranger Things related, which, it's fair, but it might not always be the case. I digress. And during the day of the premiere, Miranda McKeon, who played Josie Pye on Anne with an E, she's one of Amy Beth's closest friends from the cast, so she was Amy Beth's +1 for the event. She posted on her story that she would be seeing Amy Beth that day, so that was another clue that they would be attending the event.
I can't go out. I'm sick.
I think that was like the confirmation, if that makes sense. That was like the solid clue that they would be going to an event. Also, a few weeks before that, Miranda also posted on her story that she was trying on dresses for a premiere, and I honestly really assumed that she was just invited to a movie premiere or something like that, especially since she has become like an influencer on Instagram. I thought she was just being invited to like a random movie premiere, but I didn't think it would have anything to do with Stranger Things, which is funny. So fast forwarding to the event, Netflix announced that they would be having a TikTok live stream where they would be interviewing cast members about season 4, and obviously it was assumed that since Amy Beth is going to be a new character in season 4, that she would be one of the people that would be interviewed. And unfortunately, we know now that she wasn't. Like I said before, I had a live stream where I was looking out for her appearing on the screen, and unfortunately she didn't. But like I said, she did attend the red carpet event, so I will insert some photos right now here of pictures from Getty Images, which was really cool. Like, it was really cool to see her at such a mainstream show's premiere. We've seen her in a lot of, like, you know, Anne premieres and Anne events, but we've never seen her in anything as big as Stranger Things. It was really fun and really cool to see, and also, like, she's grown up now, so it's really cool to see her so grown up now and doing amazing things. We also saw Netflix post on their story something with, like, a caption of Vicky with an IE, which is kind of like a jab at Anne with an E. In a way, like, people were not very happy about that, which I can understand, because Netflix, I mean, CBC and Netflix have the power to renew the show, and they don't, but they decide to promote Vicky's character in the show using AMYBETH'S past role. That's kind of like pouring salt on a wound, which they have created. But anyway, we also saw AMYBETH posting Instagram photos of the event, which I will show here. Miranda as well, she posted some photos with AMYBETH and of AMYBETH. We also saw Miranda post TikToks of the event, which I will show now.
My Pony movie coming out in 5 weeks.
How excited are you?
And I believe AMYBETH also posted TikToks, which I will show right now. And then finally, we saw a compilation of event footage that was posted that included AMYBETH, which I will show right now. And hopefully I'm not forgetting anything, but I do want to bring up this photo again if I haven't already talked about it, because I think it is interesting that they took photos of AMYBETH being interviewed without actually showing her being interviewed, at least not yet. Like, there hasn't been anything released from the time I'm filming this.
The most overwhelmingly joyous experience. Everybody has been so welcoming, and I'm honored. I truly, truly am honored to be here. Ooh. I mean, I think what was said yesterday is that it's darker, it's scarier. I think that's following through into this season. I think we have some amazing storylines from favorite characters, from a few new characters. I think it's just a whole new adventure and the beginning of, you know, the end, in a way.
And I want to briefly go back to Netflix's live stream where they didn't include AMYBETH as part of the cast interviews, because I read people saying that they did include the other new cast members that would appear in season 4, but for some reason they didn't include her. And I think it's one of two theories that I have, and I said in my live stream, by the way, if you guys want to go watch that, it's here. I think it's either that AMYBETH doesn't really have as big of a role as we originally thought that she would, or that they're making it up to be, which either way would still be okay. It's still so cool for her to even be appearing in the show. The second theory that I have is that because it literally came out of the Duffer Brothers' mouths, I think.
Vicky is a new character that we introduced this season, but she plays a big role in events to come.
They said that she would be a big part in the storyline, and especially because she is a love interest to one of the characters, to one of the main characters. We don't know which one it is yet, but we're assuming it's Robin. I think that already implies that she's going to be a much bigger character than just like a small, like, 1 or 2 line role, you know? Hopefully she'll be in more than one episode as well. Essentially what I'm trying to say is that I think that they're trying to conceal her importance right now because they don't want her character and her significance to the storyline to be spoiled. And so they're not trying to give us any hints and they also want to build up that intrigue, especially because Anne with an E fans that haven't watched Stranger Things, like myself, I have not finished watching Stranger Things at this point, but I am doing it. We're going to be coming into the show being very intrigued by her character. We're going to be invested in the show because of her. you know? And I think the second theory is more plausible than the first. I'm really hoping that that is the case because I think building up the intrigue would make a better marketing choice than the first one. It's basically like building up our anticipation and giving us more than we expected, you know? Because if they're subtly building up the anticipation but then giving us very little, then it's gonna be a letdown. I don't know, I might be wrong. We'll see. Anyway, that is all I wanted to talk about in this video. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of these theories. I know that a lot of people stayed up to watch the Netflix TikTok live stream. Let me know if you were one of those people. Thank you so much to Rasta for becoming a channel member. Subscribe to my channel if you guys want, like this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!